in Craighead County, Jonesboro Public Library, and welcome to Music Corner, the show where we talk about all kinds of music and different instruments that we're going to be playing. All right, and my first guest on Music Corner is Mr. John Heath.
Hi, everybody.
He is the Brooklyn Library Manager, and he is actually the one who has been teaching me how to play guitar. And he is going to teach all of y'all today how to play guitar too a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. So, Mr. John, what other instruments do you know how to play?
Well, let's see. I play guitar. I play a little bit of bass. I can mess around with the piano some, though I would not call myself good. I play a little bit of drums, but mostly I'm a guitarist.
Awesome. Well, that's great, because today it's all about guitars. So, to start off, do you want to show us the different parts, the important parts of a guitar?
Yes. So, these are electric guitars, and we have two different kind of electric guitars. Mine is called a solid body electric because this is one solid piece of wood. And Miss Jerica has a hollow body electric because it actually is made kind of like a really thin box. There's a piece of wood on the top and a piece of wood on the back, and it's hollow in the middle. So if you knock on it, it's a lot louder.
Wow!
It also means that yours is easier to hear when it's not plugged into an amplifier. Electric guitars have to be plugged into a speaker that makes them loud. Otherwise, you can't really hear them.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to start pointing to things on the guitar, and he's going to tell us the names of it. So, what are these silver things right here?
These are called tuners. They hold your strings, and they can control how tight the string is, and the tighter it is, the higher the note will be that you play.
Awesome, okay, and what are these metal things?
Those are the strings. These are what we pluck to play notes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is called the neck, correct?
Correct. This
Okay,
is called a
awesome.
neck. It's like a giraffe. It has a very long neck.
Okay, and what are these little lines here?
These lines are called frets. And frets separate notes from each other on the fretboard. So when you're playing guitar, you press down the strings on one of the frets, and it makes a note. And then if you move to another fret, it makes a different note because you're shortening the string. So it makes it a higher note.
Awesome. Okay, so let's move down. What are these things right here?
These things are something that you only see on electric guitars. They are called pickups. They have magnets in them, and the magnets pick up the vibration of the string and send it to the amplifier.
Okay, great. And what about this thing right here?
This is called a bridge. It is the thing that holds your strings on the guitar and keeps them from flopping around loose.
Okay, so on my guitar, I have, this is the bridge, correct?
Right. This is the bridge, and this would be called a tailpiece because this is actually what holds the strings, but this is what keeps them tight. It has these little ridges that keep the strings tight.
Okay, awesome. And now, what about these little knobs here?
So the knobs, you have 4 knobs.
Yeah.
I only have 2. The knobs control the volume of the guitar. So you can turn it down or turn it back up.
Wow.
Or they control the tone of the guitar, which can make it sound really bright and jangly or really dull and muted.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, and this knob?
This is a switch. It chooses between the pickups. If I am on this pickup, it sounds a little bit fuller. If I go to the middle position, I'm using both pickups. And that's the nice and jangly setting. And if I'm on the bridge pickup, it's really loud.
Oh my goodness.
about, all of these things are about kind of finding the sound that you want from your guitar.
Wow, that's amazing. So, did we basically get the basics of the guitar?
Yes, we covered all of the basics.
Awesome, great. Okay, so now let's have some fun. We are going to do a little lesson. He's going to try to teach me some chords and some power chords. So,
okay.
Woo, so let's do the ones that my hands can definitely reach.
All right, so we're going to start with some power chords. Power chords are really easy. You can start on the big fat string. It's called the E. And you're going to press down. We're going to do a G power chord. You're going to press down the 3rd fret on the top string. So press that with me.
Okay.
Then you're going to go down to the next string, which is called the A string. And you're going to press the 5th fret on that string. And press that. So now let's play them together.
Okay.
That's a G power chord.
Wow, that sounds so good. Let's do it again. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, well, I might not be there yet. Okay.
So let's do the next power chord.
Okay.
We're going to do the same configuration, but we're going to move down a string. So your first finger is going to be on the 3rd string of the 2nd, or 3rd fret of the 2nd string.
Okay.
Play that note. Okay. Then we're going to go to the 3rd string, 5th fret, and we're going to play that note too. Now play those together. That is a C power chord.
Wow, that's awesome.
And then you can move between your G and your C and do.
Okay, let me try now. Oh. Well.
There you go, you're getting it. You just got to keep practicing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we're going to add one more power chord in the mix.
Okay.
Same configuration. We're going to stay on the 2nd and 3rd strings, but we're going to move up 2 whole frets. So your first finger is going to be on the 5th string of the, or 5th fret of the 2nd string. I keep saying that wrong. So let's play that note. And then your other finger is going to be on the 3rd string on the 7th fret.
Okay. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And that is going to be a D power chord. So if we mix that with our G and our C, we can do this.
Okay, well.
Try it with me.
Okay.
Ready? Let's go. G, C, G, C, G, C, D, D, D. Yeah, so when you put them together, it's.
I'm just gonna have to practice.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Absolutely.
So, is there anything else you would like for me to show you?
Okay. Well, we had a short lesson, but now I think I just want to hear you play some your really cool stuff that you know how to play.
All right. Let's see here. What should I play?
Just have a jam session.
All right. Let's jam.
And thank you so much, John,
You're welcome.
for joining
Anytime.
me on my first ever Music Corner. And if you liked my Music Corner, please like and subscribe for even more library content. Thank y'all so much for coming to Music Corner. We'll see y'all later.
See you
Bye.
next time.